Hey everyone, it's Sura. I wanted to speak today about mysterious diseases, illnesses, physical symptoms, and other discomforts. People have been coming to me and asking and sharing with me that they have unusual physical symptoms like skin rashes or things that they haven't been able to heal or cure through traditional or even Western medicine. And I wanted to refer to a piece that I'm going to put back out. It's called Moving Towards Source that I wrote last year. And it was after the shift of 2012. And it was basically speaking to the shift in consciousness that we're experiencing and how our bodies would also change as a result of a change in our own consciousness. So our bodies, our minds and our bodies are intimately connected. So you can only imagine that as you raise your awareness, how that might affect your body. For example, we have beliefs that we hold within our body system. And some of these beliefs, if we've been born in this collective, they're limited, they come from a fearful place, and we carry those beliefs within our energy body. So we have this physical body, but our physical body is really a reflection of our own consciousness. The way I'd like to illustrate this point is through Eckhart Tolle's pain body. Eckhart Tolle is a well-known spiritual teacher, and he coined the term pain body as a living psychic entity that lives within our body, within the cells of our body, and it contains our unexpressed emotions that weren't expressed during the time of the experience. Our pain body is a collection of our negative emotions that have been repressed. And Carolyn May said that our biography is our biology. All of our life experiences are stories. They're stored within the cells of our body. And the pain body, which you could also refer to as the ego, the part of us that lives in resistance or separation to what is. And our pain body is often activated anytime that we're moving towards health, wellness, a higher energy, a higher vibration, awareness. Anytime we're moving closer to who we really are. And this is why it often comes up when we're even moving towards that which we love. Our pain body will start to kick into full force because that pain body wants to live. It's a living entity, and it'll surface when you start moving towards the vibration of health or love. Our pain body, which is comprised of fear, cannot live in the same energy force. So then the pain body will be activated in order to be released. And it can come through physical manifestation, which might be considered disease because it's detoxing through our body. You can only imagine that certain experiences that we finally allow ourselves to process, or emotional upsets, when we start processing them, it starts leaving our body. Some doctors would refer to the pain body as disease, as cancer. In cancer, you have unexpressed, unhealthy cells that are trying to invade healthy cells. In Chinese medicine, Chinese doctors refer to disease as emotional imbalance. Emotional health is very important, emotional well-being. And this isn't an easy thing to achieve in our world today. To know that the pain body can get activated during the process of awakening in order to be released, and that sometimes, yes, it can come through physical manifestation. And oftentimes what will happen is when that pain body gets triggered, the difficult emotions will come up, and they come up, and that's the chance for you to transform them or release them from your body system. Oftentimes the pain body will be triggered by something that looks like it's outside. Somebody else is causing me pain. This situation is causing me the pain and upset, and we tend to point our finger out there. And so when we see the trigger that's external, that's our chance now to bring a level of presence and awareness to our authentic experience. And you'll always notice that you get that trigger, it elicits a sensation, an emotion, an experience, beliefs, feelings, they all start to get conjured up at the same time. And the key is to stay present, because that's when we start to check out and go from automatic pain body reaction mode. And if you can allow yourself to come back to a place of neutrality, to a place of self-compassion, and allow yourself to observe everything that's coming up for you without attaching or identifying to that emotional upset, allowing yourself to feel it, fully feel it, because somewhere in there, there is some invalidation, some limiting belief, something that's not quite true or aligned to who you are. If you can allow yourself to sit with it and be with it, you can allow that emotional energy to come back into balance, and you can heal and transform that negative emotion. One of the questions that people often ask me is, how do you know when to let yourself go into the emotion? And some people worry about indulging themselves in the negative emotion. And yes, sometimes we lose ourselves in the emotion so much, we feel it so much and go into the drama of it, get lost in there, and our pain body hijacks the entire experience. So you reinforce that pattern yet again. And the key is to be gentle with yourself, but to be in a place of inner knowing. We know when we are losing ourselves in some negative emotion, and yet we don't need to be Pollyanna about it and try to be positive about everything and cover up our emotions through positivity, because that isn't authentic either. The key is to be true to your own experience and see if you can bring yourself to a place of neutrality. And that's why practices like meditation can be so helpful, because in meditation, what you do is you open the observer perspective, you open the witness, and that's really a practice of expanding your awareness. The more you can expand your awareness, the easier it becomes to shift and transform difficult experiences. I'll be talking more about how to heal the pain body. And if you like this kind of information, feel free to like or subscribe to my YouTube channel. I hope to be posting regularly, and I appreciate you taking the time to listen. If you have any questions or comments, please leave them below. Thank you, and namaste.